Pod leader.
Working models who are working.
Captions crunch.
Pod leader.
Conspiracy theory. Top model math.
Pod leader.
That's not very elder.
Too small.
So nice to wear.
I guess.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to part 2 of a special bonus episode of Pod Lead'em, the Smize Surprise Edition. I'm J.W. Crump, and grandmamas are moms with lots of sprinkles.
I'm Alexander Price, and I got booty, I got brains, I got brownies.
And I'm Hannah Jane Ginsburg, and our final flavor drop drops tomorrow.
When does the drop if the drop does not drop at the drop? Y'all, I hope you have listened to part 1 because we have given you the scoop on our journey to get Smize cream, as well as the journey of us experiencing DJ splits.
The richest scoop of backstory.
If you haven't listened to part 1, I invite you to do that, because in part 2, we're going to get a little bit more granular, and finally...
How do you ask?
Finally, we are going to actually test the 3 flavors of Smize cream that we have gotten. Me and Hannah just saw them in person for the first time. They have gone from freezer to refrigerator in preparation, because, as Alexander said, they were hard as rocks.
The flavor is dropping.
So, originally, we entered once we found out...
Number 11.
Yes. Once we found out that we couldn't actually order it, and it wasn't available nationwide, Tyra put out a contest.
And we saw our chance.
We're like, we'll all enter it.
Mhm.
Yep.
You had to
Tag each other.
Tag each other.
One of those classic Instagram contests. You got to follow the thing. You got to do the thing. Got to share the thing.
I did not hashtag Podleadum. I don't need Tyra finding out about this.
Oh, I was totally scared of that, actually. And what's funny is that when I look up this post now, that's still up, my first one is my comment tagging the 2 of you, and then one of our listeners. And that's sweet. Not tagging us, weirdly.
Huh. Guess you don't love us.
Wow. So, but they were going to actually ship some Smize cream, as well as a special note from Tyra. And we were like, this is good. This is, the universe has created an opportunity for us to be the only people to get this shipped to us.
That's right.
And we're going to get a special note from Tyra that we're going to be able to read on this very podcast. Did we win this? We absolutely did not.
Nope.
I even got my husband to do this. To go
Only
and tag.
780 people entered.
Well.
Which is kind of not that much for something that Tyra is promoting pretty heavily herself. And then I'm suspicious
Me too.
of the winner.
Me too.
Who, if it's a real person, great, congrats. It's just someone who seems so into the brand and continues to comment on basically every post.
Yep.
And it's a makeup artist, I believe, is the fake
I believe
backstory
so.
of this definitely fake person.
That also, at one point, put a post up that was like, hey, running out of Smize cream, which means they had multiples. And they were like, can I get some more? And I hate this person.
Now, here's the thing. If you're a real person, great. We should have contacted you and asked and bought it. Probably been easier. If you're a fake person, how dare they? How dare they dangle the Smize carrot in front of our eyes?
Ooh, carrot cake Smize cream.
Oh. Speaking of which, we'll talk about it with the social media, but they also had another fake flavor that would have been a better flavor than the real flavor.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. So that was, just so you know, we are trying. We tried everything.
Every avenue.
Every avenue. No boulevard was not walked upon in this Broken Dreams Boulevard. Number 12, we're going to talk about the polls a little bit more, the word searches.
Oh my god.
The
social media stuff.
supermarket coloring contest posts.
And this is mostly the Smize cream account now.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is not a DJ Splits number.
No.
For what it's worth.
So one of the things is they did an April Fool's post. I don't begrudge people who do April Fool's post. I find them mostly obnoxious. However, I get it. People like to laugh. What did Jade say that laughter was? Humor in jokes or something? Or not, it was not humor in jokes, whatever it is. I get that some people think that. This was one that they should have actually just done, because they said a stuffed cheesy bread pizza, and people were like, yeah, you should make that in the comments.
They're like, we would eat that.
Yeah. This sounds like what all day breakfast was going to be. And I thought to myself, you know how Tyra always talks about her love of food? And she has that pizza story that's so famous.
I bet you this was a real flavor idea that they then shunted to April Fools.
You know what they could have called this flavor? Let's get pizza.
Of course.
We could have done this so much better, y'all.
Guys,
Can we just start this?
I do make really good ice cream.
Hannah makes the ice cream. JW names it.
Yeah.
And I'll just shout into the ether.
And I
about
can do the
it.
graphics. I can do our logo.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Oh, I'll be the DJ Splits mascot.
Absolutely.
Obviously,
yeah.
yes.
You're the editor. You can do all that. You can make the song.
Oh.
Honestly, Alexander.
So we got to talk about these. I'm sorry, not word searches. Smize search. It's called a Smize search. You're not searching for Smizes.
You have to
No.
search with your Smize.
You have to squint to see.
A very small word search.
Yeah.
Very small.
Like a 5x5, isn't
And
it?
all of the terms are so long. Here's your word bank. Excellent. Why? Chicks rock.
Is this for Easter?
I guess so.
Oh, maybe.
Spring fling. Funny bunny. And hippity hap.
And I believe none of them were diagonal.
None of them were diagonal.
So not really a word search, as just a word find. where
It's a
you-
word read.
Yeah.
In fact, I think they all may have been vertical.
I think.
What? That's just reading columns.
Yeah. None of them backwards either.
Nope. They're all just literal columns.
And it's like you can go to websites, y'all.
And generate a free one.
I used to teach kids, and you could generate free ones with any vocab. You couldn't do that?
There were 10 columns, and half of them were the words.
Wow, 50% of these things were the answers.
There was also Smize Cream Bingo.
the Smize Cream Bingo was bananas in the sense that it wasn't about Smize Cream.
Well, this is also some classic Tyra grammar, I will say.
Yeah.
Smize Cream Bingo. Cross off what you've had. Have you had jealous of people who've had Smize Cream?
I mean, I'll cross it off. I'll cross it off.
Yeah.
Ice cream for breakfast. Actually, a thing you can have.
Sure.
Astronaut ice cream. Also a thing you can have.
Sure.
Ice cream sundae on a Sunday, but not on the contestant Sunday.
Not off the contestant Sunday.
Have you had found the Smize surprise? Sprinkles.
Oh,
Who hasn't had sprinkles?
Ice
Jade.
cream at midnight. Ice cream cake. And have you had tried Smize cream?
why not just have the last one be Smize cream? You should have made those all different ice creams, and that would have been fine.
Yep.
It's also impossible to win this bingo unless you've had... Wait, no, you can do it if you're just jealous of people who've had Smize cream.
Okay.
I
Which-
thought it would be impossible unless you'd had Smize cream, but it's not. Thank God.
Yeah, a bingo for only people in Santa Monica, California.
Finally.
Finally, one for us. We should also mention right now, because it's not one of our points later, that for a long time, and I mean a long time, there were posts advertising the job of social media managers.
Yeah.
And y'all came very close, because I do have the experience.
Yep.
And frankly, all three of us could have done
Better
this
the thing they've
so
done.
well.
Well, this is the
I
other
do want to
thing.
say one nice thing. The social media does have nice graphics.
Yes.
The graphic
The colors
design,
are cool.
Yeah, they really did theme the colors in a fun
Especially
way.
when they passed the culty, because when Smize Cream first came out, it had a very cult energy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
With like eyes, like unclosing
Very
eye.
Illuminati situation.
Yeah.
I have to call out. So Tyra has not promoted this to the point where, like, you would expect to see, you know, maybe Nigel Barker scooping some Smize into his mouth or something.
Yeah.
No. Very few. I think Lisa D'Amato commented on, like, one post.
Well, Lisa D'Amato is a whole other episode of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I did say, I remember Kelly Catrone commented on one, and Heidi Klum did. I remember them.
They've been sending Smize Cream, reposting people who have tried Smize Cream, some of whom seem fine and nice, some of whom are definitely neo-Nazis.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But the one that really
Not very
killed
picky
me
and choosy.
is that one of, I'm going to say the fandom's favorite contestants of all time, Will,
Sure.
actually went and got Smize Cream. And he's been newly pop
Yeah,
culturally
with
relevant because he
Amazing
just
Race.
competed on The Amazing Race.
Mm-hmm.
He posted about it. Kindness of his heart. Will doesn't need Smize Cream.
No.
No, he was truly being nice.
They reposted it and tagged a different Will Jarrell.
How?
Didn't even have to make the content. All they
literally
did was
took it
share.
from the
Which
account.
also means, because I'm not saying I've never mistag someone. But I've run business accounts before, and that means that they were not
Following
him.
Yep.
And didn't even take the time to follow him right before that they shared that. Woo.
Who is doing this?
Someone bad at their job.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. We'll never get over, and I'm sorry if it's becoming repetitive, but I don't think any of us can get over the fact that you have a huge, still culturally relevant show. And
Newly
now,
culturally relevant during COVID.
thanks to us. But also you've got now some Dancing with the Stars clout. You've got all this stuff that you could have made this Tyra-centric. I would have accepted it. America's Next Top Model-centric. Great. Imagine one of the flavors being Mirror Ball Strawberry or whatever. Like, great. Wonderful. Like, there was such a way to do this, and you've branded your entire life almost to this moment, and now it feels like all the lessons you've learned just gone out the window.
From
Gone.
Stanford Business School.
Yeah.
Harvard, Stanford.
Now, I'm going to say it, guys, now that seems fake. Was there anything else about the word search as a social media?
No,
account?
other than
no.
like y'all, they made you like decorate a ice cream cone and also a snowman, which was just the ice cream cone, but they
3 scoops.
kerned it down
Yep.
so you didn't see the cone.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually a great segue, though, because in your Instagram stories from Smize Cream,
Oh my gosh.
just
You're
things that are like letting you know about flavor drops, usually flavor drops.
Mm-hmm.
Little creatures, friends, characters pop up in every corner.
Number 13 is the other mascots of Smize Cream.
Unnamed.
Unnamed,
Barely referenced.
Yeah.
but all terrifying.
And
And
always there.
Ever present.
You've got little grandma. You've got Hitler, maybe.
That one is so Hitler.
A lot of them are spoons with faces.
Oh, they're spoons
I thought they were Smize surprises
I thought
and
they-
sometimes buttons.
Oh, this
or
has...
balloons.
There's one that's got melty pink hair that has to be ice cream on the tip of a spoon.
Okay.
This
Let me
is
see.
a spoon with a bow tie.
Oh my god, it is a spoon.
Oh,
I thought it was a rocket ship.
or a lollipop.
So these are all things, imagine if you will, like some sort of game where you get to create your own character.
Mhm.
And so you get to choose like a base color for your ball and then your eyes and your smile.
lashes.
Exactly.
Guys, these are face characters at Model Land. No, not face characters, like mask, like the head characters. Like you go and
Ah.
you get an autograph
Yes.
from Winnie the Pooh.
Oh,
This
you
one
think
you go
this
and
was
get
repurposed from Model Land?
Oh my
probably.
Interesting.
Everything else was.
Yeah, that's
Guess it's
true.
all part of a larger Tyraverse. But also some of them are buttons.
For fashion?
Some of them are ornaments.
Which I get it's a ball. So if you want to turn it into an ornament for the Christmas season, fine.
Fine.
But then it just lived like that.
But why buttons?
The one with the grandma wig.
I don't.
She's an old lollipop. It looks like a lollipop that you found under the couch with dust bunnies on it.
Why
the
a
whole-
lollipop, though, is the weirder
And
part
then the
of that.
Hitlery one.
And to be clear, if you haven't seen this one, it's just one that could have used a haircut redo. Because we all thought the same thing
Yeah.
when we saw it.
Well, it's also because their mouths usually are
Yeah.
Smize cream, but this one looks
Or-
very
Or
mustachy.
Yeah.
words. Sometimes their mouths are words, which is creepier because it seems like they can't talk.
Oh, it does feel like,
Like
they're
they've been
sewn
Hannibal
shut.
Lectered.
Yeah.
Mhm. It's
And the weird, okay, there's so much weirdness to this. However, the weirdest part is they put in so much work for the DJ splits,
Mhm.
the extended universe of DJ splits.
Mhm.
Why still also use these? These feel like the original remnants of the Kingdom of Smize.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe that
Yes.
spoon was the queen. Truly. Who knows?
Who knows?
We'll never know. But they were like, well, we've made all these graphics, so we're also going to continue to use them. But also, DJ Splits will appear in an email that also has them. So are they in our universe? Or are we three somehow in the universe of Smize? Do we all live in the kingdom of Smize?
this is what happens when someone who doesn't exist creates characters who also don't exist.
There's just never been so much lore for a product that's difficult to get.
Now, number 14, the location we mentioned is in Santa Monica, but it is literally outside
Mhm.
of where Model Land was going to open.
To the point that, as Alexander showed us a picture of,
A friend took it for me.
Mm-hmm. Please.
Of a directory sign that showed up the escalator is Model Land and Smize Cream the other way.
They're literally in the same mall placard.
Yeah.
I wonder if Model Land will ever actually open.
I mean, it's still there.
Yeah.
It also, at this point, might be cheaper for us to go there instead of what we did for this
To get more Smize Cream.
Fresh Smize Cream.
I have a feeling I have a feeling, and I'm going to put out this right now. This was a project that Tyra had always wanted to do, and hey, got the money, do it. Live your life. And as soon as more restrictions are lifted, and they basically almost already all are from what I don't know California laws and stuff like that, and I don't want to get into a full discussion about this, but as soon as Model Land could be open again, I think she's going right back to that, and this is going to be dropped.
Well,
looks like a flavor drop.
In one interview that was I think, this was intended to be sold in Model Land. This ice cream was intended to be
so
sold.
this was just going to be
And
a part
honestly,
this was her Dole Whip.
This makes sense.
I could see the characters whose main characteristic is being round in like a big board where you put your face in next to...
Yeah.
I will say that is the nice thing about the characters. They are very good and round.
Yeah.
Well, they're not good. They're round.
They're round.
So let's talk now from location of actual Smize Cream to number 15, the location of the ice cream itself in terms of the packaging of the container.
And we will get to, I think, even more granular about this when we bring it out and we taste it.
Yeah, because we haven't actually dug Baby Doug yet. We haven't.
No.
We have not delved into the Smize Cream itself.
But this took so long to get any container, a prototype. Because if you go back and look at these interviews, it's usually in like a plain white pint thing.
Every so often it's a yellow one with Smize Cream, like a fake logo.
But we never got any kind of real thing until right before they sold them.
Yeah.
And even still, the packaging can't be the final thing.
They're not pint shaped.
No.
They're not pints.
I don't know how much.
They look like maybe half a pint.
Yeah, they look like candles.
Yeah.
Candles with little lids.
Yeah, if this was in anthropology, I wouldn't be surprised. They are clearly generic containers. Clear containers, black lids, and they printed off
some stickers,
a circular logo to put on the top and the bottom, because I believe the bottom contains the ingredient list.
Yeah, we'll get to there.
Is the ingredient list something like Smize?
It really makes me wonder if some of this was done to get around some kind of regulation.
We're gonna get there. I'm going to preview this. There's no nutritional facts on these things. Which
is that why this better become but better kill people?
Maybe. But like there's no they don't say the size, they don't say the calorie count. I don't think you can really sell things like that.
Oh, I don't think so.
I mean, so were they trying to make it just as homemadey as possible?
I have no clue.
Like how a lemonade stand can sell lemonade?
Maybe.
But honestly, But anyway, the packaging is nothing and looks like a prototype.
Looks like a prototype.
Looks like a prototype, which is funny because we saw actual prototype stuff, which was the plain container.
Y'all, was Tyra ever on Celebrity Apprentice when that existed?
No.
Ugh, God, she would have been so good on
She really would.
Celebrity Apprentice.
Honestly, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't want that series to continue,
no.
but a version of it, because people love the Martha Stewart version. Tyra Banks could easily host one.
She lies already and says that she went to Stanford or Harvard or wherever.
And honestly, get her off Dancing with the Stars and doing something like that instead.
Absolutely.
The internet will be so much happier.
I had that dream again. My small business needs to hire, but I don't use LinkedIn, and I hire an energy vampire. But also they're a literal vampire. And suddenly my team is spending all their time sharpening wooden stakes and buying bulk silver and rehearsing ancient chants, and then I wake up.
Don't let hiring nightmares ruin your dreams. LinkedIn Jobs' new AI assistant takes insights from over 1 billion professionals to create a short list of the best fits for you. Post your job for free at linkedin.com/quality. Start hiring today with LinkedIn.
Don't chew on that, Max.
Cooper loves that chew too.
Oh, now he's into Cooper's food. Wow, he is loving it. What do you feed Cooper?
Blue Buffalo Life Protection Formula. He never leaves a crumb. I love it because it's made with high-quality protein, nutrient-rich fruits and veggies, and wholesome whole grains.
Looks like we're switching to Blue.
Blue Buffalo foods are made with the superior ingredients your dog needs to thrive. Can your dog food say that? Visit feedbluefood.com to learn more.
Oh, it's such a clutch off-season pickup, Dave.
I was worried we'd bring back the same team.
I meant those blackout motorized shades.
Blinds.com made it crazy affordable to replace our old blinds.
Hard to install?
No, it's easy. I installed these and then got some for my mom. She talked to a design consultant for free and scheduled a professional measure and install.
Hall of Fame son.
They're the #1 online retailer of custom window coverings in the world.
Blinds.com is the GOAT.
Visit Blinds.com now for up to 45% off site-wide and free professional installation. Rules and restrictions apply.
Number 16. The big quotations around this. Press tour? Yeah. This is an Alexander addition to the list.
Press tour that it also includes, I need to go to the Smize Cream Instagram, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you gotta.
Because it included
I'm never off of it.
interviews. If you go to the, the story button, like story archive, you can click on press. And also these story archives include old Smize Cream looks, like a lookbook. If you open press, she has articles that were clearly never released, probably.
Okay.
Like modern luxury media.
Okay.
With this picture of Tyra where she looks
bedraggled.
Whoa!
But she includes things like Banks decided this was the year to launch her ice cream brand named after her signature Smize. No, it wasn't.
Oh my, sorry.
Yeah,
I skipped
go for
ahead. It's the most amazing, indulgent ice cream, she says with excitement. This is archived. And the differentiator for us is that in every serving, there is what we will call a smile prize. Which is a chocolate truffle that you have to find as you're eating it. You don't know where it's going to show up. Each truffle is filled with a different center, depending on the flavor of ice cream. It's like the new Cracker Jack, except it's edible genius.
Yes.
Which does sound better. Not the phrase smile prize, but everything else.
Let me read you a quote from this article. Research has shown that actually increases a happiness, ice cream, so much that during World War II, they took off tax on ice cream. We were like, this could bring happiness to the world. This can also allow our company to still employ people and tap into our own passion, which is ice cream. Now, let me tell you about the hiring, because if we're to believe this is true, remember when they were hiring people for Model Land? And paying them really low wages to work nonstop and also be comic book characters.
Yep.
And
I remember the call on Instagram. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
She went on the show with Drew Barrymore, obviously, which was apparently also with Charlize Theron. Weird. They also got into, and I think it was a remnant of Model Land, this idea that Tyra was their fearless leader, which kept being very culty.
Yeah.
Like, check out our fearless leader and Smize extraordinaire. Talk about Smize Cream.
This is from Hola magazine. And this leads back into the where are the nutritional facts? Where are the facts? Super premium ice cream is rich and dense, much like myself. She didn't say that, I did. To be considered super premium, in addition to complying with certain butterfat percentages, the ice cream needs an overrun of less than 50%. Ice cream overrun refers to the amount of air pushed into the ice cream while it is being made. Less air, more delectable.
Which I don't disagree with as a concept.
Which I did do research. That is a metric of ice cream. The weirdest thing, though, is if you went to all her interviews, she'd be like, super premium ice cream. That means more butterfat. When you do research, it's about overrun.
Right.
Not butterfat. They actually said, like, that's like not a metric that we use. It's about how heavy the ice cream is.
Yeah. And then, of course, she calls out the class she taught at Stanford Business School and says that she tells her students about branding that different is better than better.
I mean, if she truly believes that, she did do different.
Yep.
You cannot say that she was being hypocritical.
Except for the flavors.
Except for the flavors.
And oh my God, can you imagine a butter pecan but different instead of better? It wasn't better. It was different.
It was different.
So let's talk about the Smize surprise, though.
Yeah, okay, the journey of this, because this originally, it was what Hannah just described. A chocolate truffle with some kind of different filling based on the, flavor of the ice cream itself, and also it's going to be somewhere, any layer within this theoretical pint of ice cream.
But also per serving, so there was maybe going to be three.
Yeah.
Let's say.
Depending on a serving size, which
Sure.
I'm sure is also not included on the packaging as it stands.
Oh, absolutely not. But if we're talking about a Ben & Jerry's, let's say a comparable...
It's like
Yeah, it's 3 servings usually. And that would be interesting. To be like,
They didn't
I don't
need-
know where this is going
They
to be.
also
I like
didn't
doing
need
that
to
with
be
cherries.
giant jawbreaker sized either.
No.
Although I honestly think when they tried to do this, and I'm guessing there was a prototype, you can't eat a frozen truffle.
No.
It also probably all sank to the bottom.
It'll break your mouth.
It probably all sank to the bottom. It's why I don't like those cores from Ben and Jerry's.
Oh, I don't like those either.
They all get
Yeah.
they all end up running to the side and doing stuff. It's hard to do.
Yeah. Also, though, Smize surprise may change. There is one interview, I can't remember which one, where they're like, and maybe in the future, the Smize surprise will be different.
And you also have to understand, from the videos that we've seen on the various social media accounts, this ball of cookie dough is so big.
It's
So big.
huge. They showed it behind the scenes. That was actually kind of cool, them pouring a bunch in from a machine. But
They just place it at the bottom and then put ice cream over it. And
it's giant.
And
giant.
my other friend, Frank, went and got Smize cream.
Mhm.
He said that the person selling it said, oh, and there's a Smize surprise. It's at the bottom and it's cookie dough.
Well,
So where is the surprise?
did Frank have a review of the ice cream?
He said it was good.
Okay, great.
All right.
I've only heard
We're
good.
getting close, y'all.
Oh my
I know.
god.
We're getting close. Okay, so number 18. The shady production. We've talked about this a little bit, but let's get really into this. Selling out. Because they've sold out, quote unquote,
Multiple times.
Yep.
Multiple times.
Mhm.
So one of two things is happening. The fake exclusivity, which would, go in line with the flavor drop emails that were like, there's only a 2-hour window, you gotta reserve it, you gotta do this. Or they just truly are selling pretty well.
Or
and
their machines can't keep up with it.
Yeah.
None of this is commercial.
Because it's also clearly being having to be made off-site
And brought.
to this little, literal ice cream cart.
It's a stand.
Yeah.
It's a stand. What do you think?
I wonder if the butter pecan, they had a problem with the machine that they bought, and this is why the flavors have
Those
got
nuts got caught.
less and less complicated.
Mm.
Also, an allergy thing.
Oh, sure.
I wonder. Because they're using probably
Sure.
one ice cream machine to make all of the ice cream. But they're also closed. Now they're also closed Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and open Thursday through Sunday. So they just sell out until they...
What are they, a comedy theater in New
I
York?
know, right?
It just seems like nobody who's ever had anything to do with food production is involved in this at all.
No, which makes me think Tyra's doing it herself.
Which is...
Is that a control thing because she wanted to have all this control? Because it's Tyra Banks. I'm sure she's got the money to do this business. I'm sure someone would partner with her to make a real ice cream brand.
Right?
And then she keeps... This is a different point, but it's the same point. She keeps hinting that, people are like, oh, I wish I could have it in other large cities. Chicago, Atlanta, New York. And they're like, well, keep paying attention. It's never happening.
There have also been posts about how she's going to do alternative milks.
Also, I would like to point out, as someone that is not going to be able to eat most of this ice cream or this My Surprise, every ice cream is super gluten-y.
Yes.
There is gluten in every single ice cream because of this My Surprise.
Sure. And anytime anyone asks any question of DJ Splits or Smize Cream, the response is always like, keep an eye, baby.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Which means no, it's not. Alternate milks, no. Because it's super premium.
It's too big and too small an idea at the same time.
Well, the problem is it's a very small kind of local project hobby level of something, but it's with Tyra Banks.
Yep.
So it's going to be larger.
Who, unfortunately, I don't think you can do well, she actually could have done this if she wanted a small ice cream store, because I've seen a person from NCIS just have part of a bakery.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Why didn't Tyra make this a small side project, and then if it was really good, she took a nap?
Well, and this could be her Cheers, and she goes in, and they always have her flavor, and they always have ice cream set aside for Tyra.
This is because it is all to do with how Model Land couldn't open.
Yeah.
This wasn't supposed to be headlining.
Yeah. Mhm.
So she had all these interviews that she had to go on, so that she pivoted so hard from her military Model Land outfit.
If you will forgive me, a musical theater comparison, and I'm sorry, JW.
It's okay.
But Model Land was the Dainty June.
Yes.
And Smize Cream was the Louise, the less favored child who gets thrust into the spotlight when your favorite child runs off with the chorus boy.
Yep.
What's that from?
Gypsy.
Nice.
Yeah. It is fully that.
Is that what Dear Evan Hansen's about?
Guys, he's not gay.
Hey,
I don't get what this movie's about.
That might be the one musical that you know better than I do.
No, my this is totally off topic, but I loved when that movie trailer came out and everyone was like, is that what Dear Evan Hansen's about? Like, we're like, yeah.
Yeah, it's bad,
It's
y'all.
not just about three boys kissing, which is what the music makes you think.
Oh my God, if someone wants to open a musical called Three Boys Kissing,
Three boys kissing.
first in line.
Number 19, and then, oh my gosh, we're getting to number 20, which leads straight into tasting. Number 19, we've mentioned here and there. They've had so many themes. Their themes have been DJ splits. Their themes have been buttons. Their themes have been round, cult, Illuminati, triangles, eyeballs.
Super premium.
All of this. And also, just a backhoe. At the end of the day, all of this is about digging for a Smize surprise.
They have spoons made. They had spoons made for Tyra.
Yep.
That look like maybe a baby spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, that already existed for little kids.
Yep. I think she just bought those.
But I'm shocked they didn't buy them and then put them with the ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that would have actually been cute.
Right?
Little construction things. Yeah. But again, it would have been just another theme.
But it makes it seem like it's not permanent because it isn't. It's just the construction of Model Land. And I guess you'll get ice cream in the meanwhile.
Let's do something before we get to tasting this.
Okay.
Because our last thing is super premium at Real Metric. That's number 20. And we're going to find out.
No.
So let's do this right now.
Mm-hmm.
We've been dancing around it. Tap to tap. I think we can all do it. Let's come up with, since there's 3 of us, let's come up with 6 flavors.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
We can discuss as a group, but I want to come up with, if we were top model branding this, or Tyra adjacent branding this, 6 flavors of ice cream. They can be ice cream flavors that have nothing to do with the ones that, like, you don't have to rebrand Brownies I Love You.
I'm going to, though.
You can.
Have
You
it.
absolutely can.
Oh my God.
You absolutely can. So please start. Let's do this better. Let's do this butter pecan, but better.
But different.
Houlihan brownie.
That's it.
Yep.
That's 3 brands.
Houlihan brownie.
Why is it hula hey instead of hula hey?
Hula hey brownie.
I thought you were trying to like who's from Whoville or Whovian.
You're
Hula hey brownie.
You're right. I am so drunk on your presence.
Oh, very
Hula
nice.
hey brownie.
I would also accept Precious Brownies.
Yeah.
Precious brownies also.
Yeah.
Honestly, a lot of lore for that flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's a flavor for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for your mouth holes. Let's call one, and it's a Neapolitan inspired one, but it's just 2 flavors, and one is a rich blonde ice cream, and one is chocolate brown, and it's called Tie Over.
Oh.
Because they love to go from brown to blonde and blonde to brown. I'm just thinking of top model words.
Yeah. I'm trying to come up. I'm working too hard at this probably in my brain right now.
Yeah.
We also
We're already doing better than Tyra.
It could be. It could have been booty tooch, and it's like the really fatty. Like it's the all out.
It goes right to your hips.
Yeah.
Yep. Done.
Easy. Who even knows what the flavor is? Who cares?
Doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying.
Fat.
Just
all
flavor.
butter fat. All butter fat.
I'm trying to think of 2 flavors that start with J. Because you could have double J flavor.
My God.
PB and double J.
Great.
Done.
PB and the J.
And you could have
and the J's,
PB and the
yeah.
J's.
PB and the J's.
And you could have like grape and strawberry.
Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Breezy.
Beautiful.
Smize.
Yeah, right. Okay, that's 3. Already done. We have a PB and double J, and that's also an interesting flavor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right? We have the 2 kind. I kind of fixed her brownie problem by doing blonde brownies and brownie brownies, and then we have a chocolate right there with brownie chunks in it.
Yeah.
Great. Oh man, this is not hard. This is like one of those things that like.
No, this is
Tyra
not hard for us
should've-
sitting here in 5 minutes.
Coming up with not only creative flavors but easy to brand stuff. Right? And I would even say you could keep the Smize surprise in there if you wanted to.
Doesn't matter,
all
yeah.
Who cares?
Oh my God. Okay.
This is going to lead us into.
Okay.
This is going to lead us into.
This
ice
isn't a
cream.
flavor. This is a second product.
Oh?
It's called Pod Sweetum. It's cookie dough on the outside, ice cream on the inside. Because what is that? Top model ice cream spelled backwards.
Yay! Great. That's our 4th. I just want 2 more of these and we're going to do it. I want it so badly. What are other top model words? What do we say?
Well, Like you said, I think we could have done anything but make it fashion.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We already have one.
Yes.
And then let's get pizza as our last one. And that's our super weird flavor. And it's just fucking pizza flavored. Who cares?
Mhm.
Done.
Cheese. Guys, this was so easy.
But
so
not,
if you
you
want
know
to...
what was not easy? Getting the ice
Oh my
cream.
gosh. Oh my gosh. So we're going to take a quick break because we want to video our first reactions.
Yeah, go to, feel free to go to any of our Instagram accounts. Now's the perfect time. I'm at Get Charming.
At Hannah Jane Ginsburg.
And for Instagram, I'm at JW_Crump.
And we will be posting these first bite videos
The day this drops.
Yep.
Yeah.
It'll be there.
Smize reacts.
All right.
Do you feel different?
We are changed.
We are no longer the same people that
So-
we were before.
To recap, we had 3 flavors.
Mhm.
We had the best vanilla I ever had.
Strawberry birthday.
Yep.
And then, of course, purple
Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster and me.
Mhm.
Alexander could only have the vanilla, though you tasted a little bit.
Yeah, I had like a little bit of the cream.
Yeah.
Sure. Absolutely.
Anything that didn't have a gluten in it.
Yeah.
The vanilla was vanilla ice cream.
vanilla ice
Fine. The texture of all 3 ice creams was very smooth and creamy.
Yes.
I will give Tyra her ice cream
It
texture.
ate easily.
It did, absolutely, yes.
Though it ate heavy.
Yeah, I do feel a bit of a gut bomb.
Like 3 scoops of vanilla, like 3 spoonfuls, and I am.
Yeah, super premium apparently is a metric ton kind of thing.
I had what I'm going to say was the worst flavor. The strawberry was just heavily artificially strawberry flavored.
But were the sprinkles naturally colored?
Yes, it did. The sprinkles tasted very natural.
But that moist cake.
Yeah, the
I had
cake.
a scoop. I had a spoonful with some of that cake in there, and it was fine.
It had no flavor. Maybe because
Yeah.
the strawberry was so strong that you couldn't really taste any cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna say the cookies and cream. It was good.
Yeah, it was definitely the best one.
And I didn't realize until Hannah, you pointed it out, that we had different flavored surprises.
Mm-hmm.
Because mine was like a chocolate chip one.
Yeah. Mine, I guess, was birthday cake. So the Smize, we're going to give benefit of the doubt to Smize cream and say it might have melted and reformed because it was no longer a ball.
Mine was the most still intact,
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah.
But we had one that had become like the shape of a Super Mario Brothers Goomba.
Yeah.
And like real flat.
It was just very, very sweet.
Everything was sweet.
Yes.
Very dense, I mean, maybe that's why they're selling them in those sizes.
Well, but what size is that, JW?
Half a bite?
Because there is no nutritional facts.
Nope.
No size.
It contains
no ingredient list.
soy, gluten, and dairy is
It
what
tells
they
you
tell
allergy
you.
stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, but there's
about
actually
it.
no
Yes.
ingredient list on the. There.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know what I know what I ate, but I don't know what I ate.
You ate a passion project.
I did.
Mhm.
You
I
ate a
did.
dream.
I ate a dream.
But you know what? It's not bad ice cream.
It's
not.
not bad ice cream.
Was
And
it
it's-
worth $500? I don't know.
But it's also not great. I've had
No.
this is the other problem for Tyra is that there's a lot of great ice cream out
Yeah,
there
It's a
now.
crowded marketplace.
Thrifty's ice cream.
Mhm.
Like, this is the problem for me. There are less expensive ice creams that taste better than that ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
That you can get in greater quantity in more places.
Anywhere. Yeah.
And
But-
if she had truly gone and tried to make those new flavors
Then it would have at least been like okay.
of interest.
Yeah.
Or if it was branded. Or if it was like limited edition top
Yeah.
model ice cream, but it's none of
just
the
kind of-
things that she could bring to it.
Yeah.
But I do truly believe she loves ice cream.
Yeah.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I liked what I ate.
Yeah.
Again, can't say that I didn't.
No, it wasn't bad because it was ice cream.
Yeah.
Sure.
But that's kind of all you can say about it,
It
unfortunately.
definitely was pretty good ice cream.
Yeah.
And if you think we're pretty good, you should rate, review, and subscribe to this podcast. We love hearing from you, your hot takes, your
Oh my God.
ice cream tea.
Ooh. Iced tea cream.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You can rate, review, and subscribe to this podcast. I said that before.
Say it again.
You can also
Keep
go
saying
to
it.
anchor.fm/podleadum if you want to fund more episodes like this, because why wouldn't you?
Ah.
Yeah, now it feels like the kind of thing that's going to torture us. Because you're going to be like, oh, we'll fund more.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get you that discontinued pecan. Whatever. Guys, I can't think now that I've eaten this.
Oh, I'm drunk on the experience. I'm drunk a little bit on the premium.
Yep.
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 You can find me drunk anywhere at Yet Charming.
You can surprise me on Instagram at Hannah Jane Ginsburg.
And I'm your purple monster, and you, JW Crump.
And be sure to use the hashtag PodLeadum and Super Premium whenever you tweet about us.
Ooh.
So that we can see it and taste it, just like we did this frozen butter.
I can't believe we got to this point without ever saying, and if you dig, baby, dig us.
Oh.
So for PodLeadum, I have been Alexander Price.
I was Hannah Jane Ginsburg.
And dropping tomorrow, it's JW Crump.
And we'll see you on top.
PodLeadum is not endorsed by America's Next Top Model, Tyra Banks, 10x10 Entertainment, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. America's Next Top Model and all names, pictures, and audio clips are registered trademarks and copyrights of their respective trademark and copyright holders.